Hey friends, thanks for joining me for another video. I want to start off this video by saying I appreciate so much all your kind words and sentiments, thoughts, prayers, all the good juju, everything you sent my way regarding the loss of my little guapo. I miss him so much I can't stand it. And if I start talking about it, I'm going to start turning into a blubbering mess again like I was all day yesterday. But anyway, I mostly just miss the pitter-patter of his little feet following behind me all day long. It just, his general companionship, him just being there, me talking to him. But I'm not going to start getting upset again. Anyway, yeah, it's Friday and it's time for a TEMU haul. And we're just going to go ahead and get into it, guys. I have a bunch of just different stuff here. Thankfully, some new makeup for the first time in a while. But as always, I'm just going to get this big stuff out of the way first. I have quite a few things, but I'm not going to keep you that long today, guys. As you can see that I wrote on top, this was $10.01. And the way this box arrived within a bag with some other things, I thought sure the tea kettle itself was destroyed. But it looks like it survived, maybe. Let's see if this lid will work. But yeah, guys, they called this a Nordic, I think, style teapot. And I'm not sure if that's the case. Well, what probably makes it Nordic in their minds is the wood, simple lines, and a lot of wood involved in their designs. So yeah, I guess that's what it came from. But this is a whistling tea kettle. And you know, right after I ordered it, I saw, when this one was already on the way and it was too late to cancel it, I saw that they had one totally copper color with the same hardware on it, but copper in color, which would have been even prettier. But guys, I think I like this. I don't think the lid wants to go down. Well, there it is. You just have to kind of snap it down. But I want to show you this detail. The button to let's see, how does this work? Oh, okay. So you push this little part up to make it open up so you can pour your water. Then this little heart-shaped, see that? Is it that darling little button closes it back down? That is a really cute detail for 10 bucks. And I've wanted one for years just because, I don't know, sometimes I just like a cup of tea. Sometimes I just want a cup of coffee and I have some instant little packets and I don't want to get started with the coffee maker. So yeah, this will be a lot of fun. And I think it's pretty. I think it kind of suits my decor. And yeah, I think Brian will like it too because it'll be an easy way to heat up water for various and sundry things. So yeah, I really love it. And I think $10 was an absolute deal. I just can't believe it made it in this box without being destroyed. So it's a pretty sturdy teapot. Okay guys, up next, some new makeup. This was $5.29. It came in this little bubble envelope, which was really nice. And I'm gonna take the plastic off of it because I want to show you all what it looks like inside. Gotta give it to TEMU. They really seal stuff. Okay, so it's by the brand Capine. I guess that's how you would say it, Capine. It's probably something fancy like Capine. I don't know what language it is, and I'm not even gonna try to decipher it. Oh, this is really cool, but the pans are super tiny. This does not look exactly like it looked on the site, but y'all, this is an extremely cool little palette with some beautiful, rather chunky, but really pretty glitters at the bottom that you can use, you know, for your lid to get all your shine. And look at all those beautiful neutrals and little pops of color. They're teeny tiny pans, so you wouldn't be able to go in with a very large brush, but eyeshadow brushes aren't that big anyway. Like that red and that silver, all of them would be gorgeous for a Christmas look. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, I'm gonna put the little plastic that protects them back over it. So yeah, $5.29 for that many shadows and glitters, that's not too shabby. Okay. I have another new makeup item. Okay, this was $3.79. And I think this one is one I want to keep. See, this one I already took the plastic off of. I don't know how I forgot that other one. But y'all, look at this compact. Is that beautiful for $3.79? Y'all, this looks, oh, it's very, very, very lightweight. It's plastic. It looks like very intricately cut metal. But yeah, it's light as a feather plastic. But that pink, what is that, a goose? The goose that laid the golden egg is on the front. Very pretty detailing. And let's look inside. How you open this? I haven't even opened it, so I'm not sure how it opens, friends. All right, so here it goes. It just has a little lip right there that you pull up on, and it's got even a teeny tiny mirror in there with the film over it. How adorable. Look at that beautiful color. If I remember correctly, there were several colors available, and this is one that, you know, that had the check mark that was like the best seller. And it just looks like a beautiful, everyday, easy to wear peachy pink. And it's even got the goose engraved in the powder. How beautiful. Yeah, guys, I think I might have to keep this one. And what I might do is, if I'm not crazy about the color of the blush, if it's not dark enough for me or whatever, I might depot the blush inside it and try to put another one around the same size in there and just have this beautiful packaging for a different blush. We'll see. All right, guys, let me tell you about this little mistake I made. This was $2.97, excuse me. And the way it came is so crazy. Y'all, this looks like the Road packaging, you know, Hailey Bieber's brand. And it's got the little charm on it and the little hook. How adorable is that? So you can hook it to your backpack and always have your lip balm available. And y'all, but what's funny about this, how much was this? I said $2.97. The mouthpiece is separate. See, this is the part that the product squeezes up through to go on your lips. And when I saw that, I was like, what's up with this? Y'all, it's an empty container for people who make homemade balms and things, and there are lots of folks who do that, and more power to them, and total kudos. That's an awesome thing to be able to do, and a lot of fun probably. But I'm not sure how fun filling these little packages would be through that teeny tiny hole. But anyway, it's very beautiful with the little bow, the pearl, the pink hook. But yeah, it is made to be filled as a crafting project. It's a really nice little mouthpiece though, really small and narrow. It would be really easy to put it on. But sadly, no product in it. What do we have here? Oh, this is a little ring that I thought was never going to get here, friends. It was, I ordered it seems like weeks ago, and it was local delivery. I'm telling you, there's nothing to that local delivery. It's faster to get the stuff from China. This was $8.83, which I think was a bit pricey. And so I'm not sure I'm going to be keeping this, but because it's so tiny, you can barely see what it is. But friends, this is like a winter scene in a ring. You see that? It's kind of like a snow globe without the snow. You can kind of see under the little dome. There's like a deer and some snow and maybe a sled. I don't know what all is happening there because I don't have my glasses on, but it's just essentially a winter scene. Kind of like a snow globe in a ring. But and it's supposed to be sterling, so let me check for the 925 really quick. Let's see, is it in there? Let's see, are you in there, 925? Yes. So it is sterling, which accounts for them higher price. But y'all, I'm going to switch gears for a second and show you something else. What's that? All right, I'm going to show you something else. This was $14.15, which I cannot believe I paid. That is insane for this little bag. I mean, I don't know what I was thinking. But I think I just wanted to see it. Look, y'all, it is really cute. How does all this work? So it's got, like, I would call this a bag charm. It seems like a lot of bags are coming like this lately, but it's just a very furry, beautifully pastel, quite large. I would say this is 12 inches across and about 8 inches tall. This is a pretty large bag. And yeah, it's got the maker on it. What is that? I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm not even gonna attempt it. I kind of wish that wasn't on there because I think that kind of messes up the aesthetic of the bag. But I hear something in here. Let me see what's going on. No, it's just the inside. I thought maybe there was something in it to help it keep its shape, but it's just that really crinkly nylon-y lining. But it does come, it doesn't come with that regular little open phone pocket, but it does come with a side pocket here to put your, you know, eye drops, lip gloss, powder, medications, whatever you have in here. But let me see how deep it is. It's not very deep, y'all. So most of the space in this bag is going to be just this big open area inside. And as a matter of fact, what I'm finding is that the lining is not even filling in the entire size of the outside of the bag. You see what I mean? It does have a nice flat bottom, so if you have quite a bit in here, it would stand up next to you on a table, chair, whatever. But and it's got the nice fuzzy little, and it's got the cute detail with the handle. It kind of looks like faux leather there. It's a beautifully done little bag. I just think that $14 was a little steep for it, but it's so soft, guys. It's like the blankets like this, those Sherpa blankets that TEMU sells. That's what it's like. No, it's not crossbody, but it's got the loops. I could easily make it into one. I've got a gazillion different straps at the ready. Besides being a purse, is there anything else you guys would use this for? I'm trying to think if there's anything else I could use it for aside just being a handbag, and nothing's coming to mind. But soft as can be. My little guapo would have loved to lie on that soft purse. He would have loved it. So I need to hurry up or we're going to be here all day. Y'all, I forgot to write down the price of this, and I'm sorry, but it was probably in the $3 to $4 range, and attached with a piece of tape. But essentially, it's a piece of cardboard is what they have it attached to, and they have the loop taped on there. But this is one of those, now this actually has product in it, and it's got a piece of something stuck to it. But this is one of those big juicy dough foots that I like. And just, it looks like there's glitter shaped like stars in there. Or is that just part of the design of the, I'm not sure if they're in there or if they're part of the design, because when I'm shaking them, they're not really moving. But at any rate, I thought it was really cute. It's got, you know, several charm things on here. This little thing, a pearl. And y'all, this is an ice cream cone. When I first saw that, I laughed. Now, this is, you know, a fluffy ball, but this is a plastic cone they've got attached. This is very childish looking. I will probably send it in a care package to my grandkids pretty soon, along with some other things for their Christmas gifts. One of my granddaughters would probably get a kick out of this. Super cute though, very cute for a little girl. TEMU's the place to go for stocking stuffers, guys. It really is. All right, so I'm gonna put you here. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, let me get to this. I'm gonna change gears just one more second. Okay, this was $8.08. And I love it. I haven't even opened it yet, and I know that I love it because it's shorter and fatter than the one I had previously. Guys, you know I have two flag stands outside, and the one out the front is the type of flag stand that has a spot where you can hang a lantern. And y'all, these solar lanterns are so beautiful at night because, well, let me just show you. Once they've sat out in the sun all day, oh, I like the shape of this one. I really do. Oh, this is pretty. Yeah, it fully charges in 6 to 8 hours. Keep the switch on and they will automatically charge in the daytime and light up at night. The solar item will only work in the dark. Yeah, so it only lights up in the dark, obviously. But y'all, this beautiful lantern, and see, here's the solar part on top. And I have mine sitting in direct sunlight. My flag stand out front, so yeah, it gets plenty of light. And yeah, at night, these designs just are lit up, and like they create like a design up against the brick. I'll have to do a short and show you. I did one before with my other lantern, but it was more tall and slim. I really like this one. And I think this design with the birds and the sunflowers will just be absolutely stunning at night. Yep, I love it. And I will definitely take a picture or do a short or something along those lines. But y'all, don't sleep on outdoor decor from TEMU. It's actually pretty good, and the prices still aren't bad. Okay guys, next up, another new makeup item. I am so glad that they are starting to have some makeup again that's not shipping locally, that's actually coming from China, because I really prefer it. Yeah, I took the plastic off this one. This was $2.56. What have I got stuck on me? I think I've got some hairs from my cat stuck on me. Oh, it opens from the top. Get this out of here. What are you? Oh, look, y'all. This is a teeny tiny blush. And I used to have one that was this shape, but quite a bit larger. So I guess they're keeping their prices the same and shrinking the amount you get, just like the grocery stores. Anyway, let me see here. Oh, that's a beautiful pink color. There's no peach in there. It's just a beautiful soft pink. And I'm not going to swatch it again, guys, because it'll be going in a giveaway at some point. Okay, guys, we're heading down the home stretch of this haul. This was $2.53. I think it's just going to be another squeezy tube lip butter balm. Yes, that's what it is. I'm not going to take the seal off, but it's one of these Summer Friday-esque butter balms. Okay, next up, I've got a pair of nails here. These were $2.22. Aren't they beautiful? They have the cat's eye look to them, and they have those pretty glittery accent nails. $2 was a really good price for these. That's about what I would like to pay for nails. Although, let me show you something, guys, just really quick. This latest set of TEMU nails I have on, this middle finger nail, it doesn't match the rest of them. It's shorter. The other one is longer and matches, but not this one. Very odd. Very, very, very odd. Oh, I'm so sweaty, guys. My hair's sticking to my neck. Okay. Next up, y'all, I ordered a couple of these skins for the little bitty hand sanitizers that we get at Dollar Tree, and the Wish ones from Five Below. You know, so many places carry them now, and these little shorter, squattier skins fit most of the ones that you can get at less expensive prices. And so I got a pink one. It was $1.46. And I got a purple one. It was $1.78. So those will be going in giveaways as well, because I already have a couple of skins. I don't need but so many. I'm just one person. Okay, let's see here. Here's a bracelet. This was $6.82, and I've already looked at this, and I don't think I'm keeping it. I don't know why I ordered it. Sometimes I think I'm in bed at night looking at TEMU and I'm half asleep, and I'll put stuff in my cart and buy it without really thinking it through because I'm half asleep. I need to really stop that. That's a bad habit. But y'all, this is one of those really cute, still popular drawstring bracelets that you can adjust so they fit pretty much anybody. And it's just like these. This is heavy. This is weighty. You would feel this on your arm. These feel like real little stones. If not, they're pretty heavy resin. But I thought the colors were just so earthy and pretty. That blue is really beautiful. It really is a pretty bracelet. This might be another care package item for my granddaughters. I'm not sure, or I might just send it back. But I just don't think it's worth, what did I say? $6.82. And friends, I've already been over this, so I'm not gonna spend a long time talking about it again. But I told y'all I went a little crazy ordering these lip balms that look like the YSL. And I did the comparison, I think a couple of videos ago. Whenever it was that I had hauled quite a few of these the first time, I had my real YSL lip gloss and I was comparing them and they're virtually identical. And so I ordered another one. It's in the color, well, I guess that's the brand, but the color is that 3? Yeah, 3. And it just looks like a neutrally pink, which will probably be essentially clear and just give your lips some shine. So I'm going to put that back in there and it will be going in a giveaway eventually. I have another pair of nails here. And these, friends, were free because they were from that TEMU circle. So just a free pair of like cat's eye like black nails. Really pretty. Did they send the right size? Yes. So that was a nice freebie. I wanted to show you for this real quick and then I want to show you, change gears one more time. Okay, y'all, now this is a real lip balm and it's sealed and everything. It's one of those butter balms and this one came with the hook on it for you to hook to your bag of choice, whatever you're carrying. But I added, because it came with a hole for a charm, I think the way it was advertised and pictured on TEMU, I thought it was going to already have a charm because of the hole, but this is one that I already had and I added it to it. So this one I'm keeping. This charm is TEMU as well. It was a while back I hauled this. Okay, and then I have just one more of these glosses and I kind of want to open this one and look at it really quick because it's a darker shade. It's number 6 and I just wanted to see the color out of sheer curiosity. So I'm going to try to get this lid open without tearing the box up. Oh yeah, that's pretty. And look at all that shimmer. You see all that? Oh man, that is gorgeous. That's a beautiful fall winter color. But y'all, I want to show you something compared to the picture. What I got versus TEMU's advertisement and show you how different it is. Okay, y'all, look at this. Look at this picture of this dragon. And y'all, I accidentally ordered this twice. So when it comes the next time, I'm just going to immediately send it back. I'm not going to bother hauling it. But yes, that's another thing I do at night when I'm putting things in my cart half asleep. I add things I've already bought. But yeah, that is a very cool looking 3D printed dragon. But look what it actually is. Does that look like that picture to y'all? And y'all, these are kind of jointed, the wings. Oh, they come off. The wings have a little ball so they can come off, and I guess you can adjust them or put them in there any way you want them, or is it broken? I'm assuming it's supposed to be stuck in there. I mean, I don't know. But anyway, this does not look like the critter in the picture. It's really cute, and this is going to go in that care package down to my grandkids when it gets closer to Christmas. But yeah, he's beautiful colors. And his wings are really pretty on the back too. They're even prettier on the back. But he does not look like the picture, not one bit. Okay, guys, one more thing. Okay, y'all, this little snail, this little 3D printed snail, he is supposed to be glow in the dark. That's how he was advertised. And I just went, the whole time I've been filming this video, I have several lights here, and I've had him sitting directly under one of them, but evidently it wasn't enough time because I just went in the bathroom to see if I could get some video of him glowing, and he was just barely glowing. I mean, I could tell that he was going to once he had absorbed enough light, but yeah, he wasn't quite glowy yet. I guess that's going to be it for this video. I'm going to leave it there since he didn't quite work out for me, but he's still cute as can be. Look at those eyes and that smile and those tooths. He's precious. But anyway, yeah, I'm definitely going to try to get a short of that little guy. And y'all, I have a huge Dollar Tree haul to do, and I don't know when in the world I'm going to be able to fit it in. It's just, I'm so behind right now. But anyway, I'm just behind right now. I have a lot to film, and but I'll get her all done. And so I guess we're just going to have maybe either a massive Dollar Tree haul next week, or I'm going to have it split it up into 2 different ones on 2 different days. I'll figure it out. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day, rest of your weekend, and don't forget to watch my collab, Get Ready With Me, that I'm going to have up tomorrow with Shelly from the Inside Out with Shelly. She's beautiful. She loves makeup. She likes indie makeup. She does heavy makeup, looks like I do. And if you like me, you'll probably like her. So yeah, that'll be up tomorrow, and I'll see you then. Bye.